Fire, Faith, and Madness, Masano the Burned and Imperial Testing Station 136. Across Arrakis, fragments of data tell stories the Imperium never intended anyone to hear. From corrupted mission statements to half-burned transmission logs, a picture emerges, a picture of fire, fanaticism, and a forgotten research station that should have stayed buried. This is the reconstructed history of Imperial Testing Station 136 and the rise of Masano the Burned. Chapter 1: The Origins of Station 136. Imperial Testing Station 136 was unlike any other facility scattered across Arrakis. According to Solido projection, Station Supervisor Nicholas Munn rejected abstract theory in favor of ruthless practicality. There was no indulgence in speculative science, no ornamental botany or hollow scientific vanity, only survival. Recovered project lists show the station's focus: food preservation under extreme heat, water reclamation, energy efficiency. These priorities culminated in their most dangerous creation, Everburn, a liquid fuel engineered to burn hotter and longer than any known compound. Efficiency above all else. Chapter 2: Collapse and Rediscovery. The station's final days are missing from official archives. Charred internal reports suggest the station was sealed. Sometime later, a rogue offshoot of Dunham Man from the Spice Workers Guild known as the Sandflies rediscovered the site. Their own fragmented transmissions described the station as still warm, but within their ranks, something more focused and far more dangerous emerged: the Fireflies. Part cult, part experimental cell, they combined scavenged Imperial science with fanatic devotion. Their work centered on rediscovering and perfecting Everburn, not just as fuel, but as a tool of transformation. The Red Scorpion, Thrax the Flamer, Masano the Burned. Chapter 3: Masano and Thrax, Children of Fire. Work logs from Spice rigs confirm that Masano and Thrax were flame gougers, specialists who used controlled burns in hazardous extraction zones. Their bond wasn't just family, but forged in violence and heat. On their first day, Thrax set Masano on fire. She screamed, then she laughed. That moment defined her. Masano's fascination with flame became obsession, an addiction not just to fire, but to its sensory reality. The smell, the destruction, the purity of it. Thrax left for the fighting pits of Neo-Carthag, chasing glory in the arena. Before departing, he entrusted Station 136 and the Fireflies to his sister. Masano remained behind, and she got to work. Chapter 4: The Everburn Breakthrough. Under Masano's leadership, the Fireflies resumed experimentation with Everburn. Progress came quickly, but at a cost. Recovered logs reveal multiple containment failures, fires that could not be extinguished, the deaths of at least 3 assistants. Masano herself was badly burned in one such incident. She regarded it not as failure, but as progress. It's coming together like a house on fire. Her revisions pushed Everburn closer to perfection, a fuel that resisted suppression, clung to surfaces, and burned with relentless intensity. Masano succeeded. The Everburn formula is complete. Chapter 5: The Assault on Imperial Testing Station 136. In the present day, you are dispatched by a Landsrot-aligned house to infiltrate the station and eliminate the Firefly leadership. Inside, the station has become a furnace. Corridors engulfed in flame. Volatile fuel caches scattered throughout. Sandfly resistance entrenched in defensive positions. At the heart of the station, you finally encounter Masano the Burned. Clad in a fireproof suit, equipped with a jetpack, and wielding an experimental pyrocket weapon fueled by Everburn, Masano floods the arena with fire, pyrocket volleys, swarming missiles, and a floor turned into a burning trap. Chapter 6: Aftermath and Legacy of Masano the Burned. Stockpiles of incendiary gel and weaponized fuel now sit ready for exploitation. The Landsrot house that sent you moves swiftly to claim the site, promising reward and your share of the spoil. With Masano's death, the Fireflies collapse. The remaining Sandflies scatter, their fragile unity broken. Masano the Burned was not merely a fanatic or a victim of obsession. She was something far more dangerous, a visionary who believed that destruction was not an end, but a beginning to burn the world down and let something stronger rise from the ashes.